Imagine you're a woman, right? And you get hit on or hollered at. A dude tries to holler at you. One guy, let's say one guy every day tries to holler at you. Just one, right? And I talked about this before in my other video. Just one guy for 10 years. Let's say by the time you're 18 and now you're a 28-year-old woman, that's 10 years. If one guy a day hollered at you for 10 years, that's 3,650 men that hollered at you. And that's just one guy a day. You understand? For 10 years. Now we know most women probably get hollered at more than once, either in person, online, whatever the fuck it is, right? So let's just stick with 3,650 men. You trying to tell me out of 3,650 guys, you didn't have enough game to keep one of them interested in you? You see what I'm saying? So that shows you how bad most women's game is. Because let's say like this. Let's say out of those 3,650 men, let's say even 3,000 of them you didn't like. Let's say 3,000 of them, the girl wasn't attracted to them, or this or whatever. That's like what, still 650 dudes? Out of those 650, you couldn't make it work? You understand what I'm saying? So that goes to show you the weakness or how weak most women's game is. Because
so you ascribe to that philosophy that if a woman is in her 30s and 40s and 50s and single, she's already damaged goods?
I wouldn't say she's damaged goods. I would say that she needs to, she has to switch how she goes about the game. So it's not that she's damaged goods. She needs to switch how she does things. Because you gotta say something. A woman who's 35, 36, even like early 40s, even you can say, 41, 42, whatever it is, right? Let's say a woman between the age of 35 to 45, right? These women can still pull a decent amount of guys and get a good amount of those guys to want to be their boyfriend and then eventually their husband. The problem is they just don't have game, so they have to switch what they're doing, because what they do is this. I call it like when you're cramming for an exam. Women cram for the fucking exam. They don't study all year. You understand what I'm saying? It's like this. Like if you at school and you got finals, so instead of studying all year and then studying as the final comes so you know the information, what you do is you party all fucking year, you bullshit all year, and then once it's the finals, then you're like, oh my god, you're studying like 2 days before the finals, and then you end up failing. Same thing happens for women. They get dudes hitting them up, hollering at them, and then for years they're partying, they're bullshitting, they're being attention whores, and then once it's the final chapter where they're getting older, right? They want to cram and they want to say, oh, you go on a date with them. Hey, where do you think this is going? What do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years? And blah, blah, blah. They're like, marry me, marry me, marry me, be with me, be with me, be with me. And you're looking at them like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, chill the fuck out. But they're like, I'm on my last leg. I have to get it done now. It has to happen now. I gotta hurry up and cram and study so that I can pass this. They're like, I gotta hurry up and marry you and be with you so I can be a married woman. But they were bullshitting for 15, 20 years, not developing game to keep men. You see what I mean? And so that's what I be telling women, is that their game isn't tight enough or strong enough to keep the guy interested. So if they are 35, 40, 45, it's not that they're damaged goods. It's not that it's necessarily too late for them. It's just that they gotta switch up their mindset and the way they go about the game. You see what I mean? And that's why you got so many women out here who are single. There's really no excuse for like 90% of these women to not have a guy. Like, there's no excuse.
But if you ask those girls, if you ask them if they've ever been proposed to before, they'll tell you, yeah.
Right, exactly, right.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Want to get married then.
Right, exactly, right. Trust me, there's no reason for a chick to not be able to get a dude. You understand? If a chick's not getting a dude, it's because she's not trying hard enough. Or she doesn't know how to keep him. You see what I'm saying? Because most women can go online right now. Literally, a woman could be watching this right now, and within an hour, take a few pictures in her room, of her with some sexy shit on, throw them shits on OkCupid, Tinder, whatever. By the end of tonight, she'll have 100 niggas trying to holler. 100. You feel what I'm saying? So how in the fuck out of those 100 you can't find a dude? There's something wrong. You see what I'm saying? It's not the guys, it's you. You feel what I'm saying? It's the chick. Because out of those 100 you got, there has, if you're going out with 20 dudes and all 20 of them, after they fuck you, don't want to have nothing to do with you, you understand? There gotta be something that you're doing wrong where all these niggas is doing the same shit when they fucking with you. Because truth be told, what women don't understand is most guys don't want to be players. Most guys don't. Like, we had a guy call earlier. He was like, yo, I just want one girl that I could fuck because I don't want to catch STDs. I just like to be with one chick. A lot of guys, I would say at least 80-something% of dudes want to actually have a girlfriend. But there's no reason for these chicks to not be able to find somebody that's willing to be with them like that. It's insane.